Tesla is up over 150% this year, but should you buy this pullback? Well, there's something for the bulls and the bears, so let's take a look at the chart. So here's the downtrend that we have been trading in since November of 2021. We have been showing some bullish strength lately with a nice short-term uptrend, taking out some previous swing highs, but we eventually pulled back when we hit the upper end of the long-term downtrend and short-term uptrend at $300. So hopping into the weekly chart real quick, we can see that a pennant pattern is forming, and this just means that there is indecision in the market. Now, Tesla had strong deliveries earlier this month, a top and bottom line beat. Margins came in stronger than expected, and we also have the Cybertruck deliveries beginning in Q3. So my sense is this is just normal profit taking after a great run. So jumping into the hourly, I like this W pattern and triple bottom that we formed at 255. I also like this bullish RSI divergence right here. So these are both very bullish indicators. So overall, we have pulled back 15% since earnings, and I like this inside candle formation right here, which could be the sign of a short-term trend reversal. And one of the things I don't like is this bearish RSI divergence we have on the daily, where we made a new high in price, but a lower high on the RSI. Now we do have this big bearish engulfing candle on the weekly, which is usually the sign of a trend reversal and a short-term top. So if we take a closer look at this uptrend, we can see that we had a move of about 100% off the bottom, followed by a pullback of 30%. We just had a move of around 100% off that swing low. And if we were to pull back another 30%, that would coincide with the lower trend line and support at 220. And I also just want to point out that we do have a bunch of unfilled gaps on the chart at 257, 235, 220, and 208. So there's a lot to like in this chart, as well as a lot not to like. Now, I have no idea if we are going to bounce from here or go lower. I have no control over the price, but what I do have control over is what levels I buy the stock. I sell cash secured puts mostly, so here's how you can play it with this strategy depending on your risk appetite. Now, I flag some support levels, and remember that you always want to sell at support with cash secured puts. So if you want to play this aggressive, you can sell the weekly 255 puts, and you can collect about $1.60 per contract on that. Now, if you're a little more conservative, you can go out about a month and sell the 240 puts for around $3. And lastly, for the low risk and patient investor, you can sell the 220 puts going out 2 months and collect about 1% of the stock price, which is around $2.63. So as I said in the start of the video, I think that this is just a normal pullback after a great run. So let's look to buy Tesla on this pullback.